I'm Brendan Carlin. I'm the Executive Director of Shelter House. It was founded in the 70s, and it was a small facility, and in 2006 we moved into the facility we're in now, which is 420 George Street. Our goal, we're considered a low barrier shelter, so that means we don't really have any restrictions on people coming in. As long as you can pretty much walk yourself in the door, then you are welcome here, as long as you're not threatening or anything like that, do anything or causing issues with the other clients, you're welcome here.
Well, my name's 𝗦𝗽𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗁. I'm the case manager at Shelter House. My day starts at 8:30 in the morning. I come in, I check my emails, and then I start pulling clients into my office and asking what I can help them with. So my role as case manager is to help clients get connected to outside organizations in order to get them on things like 𝗦𝗽𝗶, OW, so social welfare, and also help them find housing.
My role day to day consists of, and it looks like, with helping and supporting the staff in order to help and support the clients that we have here daily, in order for them to be able to wake up and eat a good breakfast, in order for them to go on with the day, and help them with whatever they may need. Along with that comes with challenges, so we do deal with challenges such as being able to help the clients with emotional, physical, mental illness, sometimes reaching out to other agencies in order for all of us to help and support them.
So we're an emergency shelter, 62 beds. People can come at 9 o'clock. It's first come, first served, and then you get a bed in our facility, and you can spend the night. You can come and go if you need to, as long as you've checked in at 9 o'clock. And in the morning you get breakfast, and we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The breakfast is just for the people who stayed the night before, and then lunch and dinner are there for the community as well. We're the biggest one in the city, and we're one of the bigger ones in the province outside of Toronto. Most of them tend to have 20-30 beds, but there are a few. We have 62 for men and women. So. Yeah, and just we're making sure all their needs are met. There's a washing machine and a dryer here. They can do that. There's showers. There are there's also a courtyard. So the courtyard is just a place to hang out and talk. And you see, they like to. Our clients like to go out there and spend time with each other. We also have to clean the building inside, so we need to kick everybody out for a few hours. So often they'll hang out in the courtyard and spend time there. So
my motivation for working here is the high homeless population and the high addictions rates within Thunder Bay. In my own interpersonal life, I have had family and, myself have substance use issues and whatnot, and so I just try and continue going forward and pushing with the community to fight for them and advocate for them.
Really, at the heart of it, want to help people and want to give the tools to staff to be able to help people better or as the best that they can. So I think that's what motivates me. A lot of things, but really it's making sure that people have what they need and giving them the help that they need. I'm very close to the RFDA, and I know about the partnership, and it's really great. First of all, we get a lot of food from the RFDA, as well as access to, because of their memberships with Feed Ontario and Food Banks Canada, we get access to sometimes funding opportunities, things like that. We work with a whole host of partners, and I'm probably going to forget some. So I'll name 𝗏𝗏𝗏 Health Centers is a big one. They provide nursing services for our managed alcohol program, but also they come in here and help our shelter clients with anything they need, whether it's wound care or first aid or medications. They come in, and they also offer a foot clinic, because a lot of people on the streets have foot problems. Foot clinic once a week. But other partnerships, we have the Friendship Center, we have, I'm going to forget, the health unit, DSAB as well is a very strong partner, and the other shelters in the city. We have Grace Place and Salvation Army, Urban Abbey, Elizabeth Fry, PACE. A lot of our clients go there during the day, and they have other services for them. And then also the Social Planning Council and some of those other organizations. So we have lots of partnerships. There's lots, Elevate is another one. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and no one organization can just do it all by themselves. It's really, really a community, and the RFDA is a part of that as well. I know a lot of these other partners of ours are also members of the RFDA. So it really is a community of people, of groups coming together to help everybody.
Evolving. Yeah, evolving. I say evolving because there's always new things that we have to adapt to for our community. So Shelter House kind of continues to adapt and evolve through the years and through each step we take, whether that have been through, COVID, so the pandemic, or, anything else that happens in the city. We kind of try and keep it going and evolving.
Unique, because no day is the same, and it takes a whole team in order for us to provide and support those in need.
Opportunity. We're giving people the opportunity to have a roof over their heads, and potentially that will allow them to not worry about that. They know that they'll have their basic needs met, and then they can, hopefully build up from there, whether they want to just get off the streets, or whether they want to, we've got a managed alcohol program where they want to kick a habit of alcoholism. Whether they want to get a job, they may need, a solid place to sleep where they can clean up. So really that's in my mind what one word would be. It encompasses a lot of things, and that's how I'd like us to be seen.
So Shelter House, we run highly off donations. A lot of the things that we have within Shelter House, whether that be, blankets and sheets, or sometimes food that gets brought in, or volunteers, it's all from our community. And, we could always use more donations. We could always use more help from our community, and just keeping us open and keeping, our community safe and happy and healthy.
We've been struck by problems that a lot of charities have had over the last few years. So there are significant challenges with funding and fundraising. So that's what we need is money. To be what we need to be properly funded. So yeah, we're looking for funding. Staff, we're often short-staffed. But really the main thing is money. So yeah.